I think we're good and safe. You know what? You could sleep on the rope. Or not. It's up to you. Could care less. Ooh. Now, unless this is a ghost ship that takes me somewhere else, I should be almost done. I mean, there might be ale in that jug. Might be worth taking. Alright, let's swab the poop deck. Ew, that might literally be what I think it is. And see if there's anything to open. Come on, this place, everything's supposed to be valuable, right? Man, they packed it. Yeah, this is definitely a merchant ship. I can see why they would think that. What was that? Nothing. Ooh, fancy. Dinner time. Oh, that's a cool sound effect. Makes it sound like there's actual, water hitting the hull. What? Nice and dark. Okay, somebody comes up for dinner. Shh. How you doing? You don't want to be out here. It's there's a storm of brewing. We got to batten down the hatches. If I yell out "batten down the hatches" right now, does that mean that everybody will actually listen and go down below? Because that'd be great. Somehow I doubt it. Alright. It's good to remember how cramped these ships used to be. Really, really, really fucking cramped. That's how cramped they were. Yeah. We are expected to make landfall this eve. The captain has made it absolutely clear that we are to depart already at the next dawn. So we will gather only the bare minimum of supplies necessary to return home. I repeat again, watch closely what the men are doing at all times. First Mate Drezel. You uppity little bastard. I'm gonna rob you blind. Hello? The cook's here and armed. God damn it. I thought it would be an easy knockout. You probably heard me coming a mile away. Is he coming out? I could have sworn I heard it open. Oh, I got him this time. Ooh, we can get down into the bilge? Or we get you. Fuck you and your cheese. Take candle. Jerk. Can't eat your cheese? It's horrible. Hey, at least take your garlic. It's worth something to me. Alright, we'll come back to the bilge. Not much of a ship person, seeing as how I, you know, was born and raised in the desert. Completely landlocked. So, yeah. Not so much. And I am not impressed so far. Not even by the size of your cannons. You got some big balls as well. I see that. Something. Oh shit. Perfect. How you doing, buddy? You the captain? I mean, you don't look like you're the captain, but it doesn't really matter because everybody's unconscious. Ain't nobody giving orders no more. June 12th. Looking back upon these pages, it is truly not often that I find occasion to read an entry, but what I have seen has left little space for other thoughts. I was on the quarterdeck one of these past starry nights performing astral calculations when I by chance saw, on the very edge of sight, a fervent sparkling on the water. It was like a city of lights to behold, but who would construct such a city on an ocean of unimaginable expanse and unfathomable depth? Could such a city be built by mortal man? Are mine the first eyes to gaze upon it? June 17th. I have seen it again. At first I was hopeful to catch another glimpse of it, but now I feel dread. How can this phenomenon be following precisely our ship? I shall perform a measurement of the currents at daybreak. This will be my first step towards developing a mundane explanation for what my eyes seem to have seen. If such an explanation is at all feasible. Was it a submarine or something like that was following them? It was a pirate submarine, that's what it was. I mean, obviously he wouldn't know what a submarine was. Well, not obviously, but most likely. How you doing, ma'am? A woman on board? I don't believe it. Is that a hand? Are you the lady? I didn't get to read it. Oh, that's bullshit. I didn't get to read it. The hell? No. No. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna read today. Hi. You just sit there, buddy. Alright. Alright. Let's save here. My dear Lady Anna, not 1,000 leagues, not 1,000 years will let your kin escape. What fate has in store for each and every one of your ilk. And the hand disappeared. Okay. Okay. I can't. There we go. Whenever it comes to jewel boxes in this particular map, I have to crawl up on top of them to pick them. There we go. Thank you, lady. You have a curse by the... Ooh, curse, by the way. Don't mind me above your bed. You're gonna have to go back to bed. Go back to bed. There you go. I mean, it's not as comfortable as the bed, but you could have just stayed asleep. Just saying. One of these days, I'm gonna really hurt somebody with my blackjack. Okay, that's a very busty bust, by the way. The map room. Ooh, a compass. Ooh, papers. Yeah, I'm thoroughly unimpressed right now. What is the big treasure in the bilge or something? Ah, the captain's quarters. Replica of the ship. How fancy. Maybe it's in his chest. I do like me a good chest. Papers. My money. Oh, give me that. Oh my god. There we go. Ship's log. March 23rd, blah blah blah. Overcast full portion. Already too much delay in our departure on account of the first petty politics. Then poor weather. March 24th, wind whatever. I guess I read through a whole bunch of it all the way up to April 17th. Wind still, clouded 2/3 portion. Blast this weather. It's the 4th day with not enough wind to blow a leaf. Lady Anna will arrive late to her wedding by a month or more. Okay, that wasn't the lady. That's just a lady. April 18th. Clouds sparse, third portion. Ooh, they went down to third portions. That's not good. May 26th. Overcast. By the heavens, Lutherhampton has been captured. Lutherhampton? Okay. Not one, but two Minoan frigates, wow, are in pursuit of us, and as I write, a full bottle of sherry to Tom for having spotted their flags from so great a distance, or already all would be lost. April 27th. Cedric has been devising navigational plans tirelessly, but even his best work cannot change how effortlessly these frigates seem to glide through the water, even nearer to us. May 28th. Our only option is to navigate to the Lawrence Islands, a treacherous maze of sharp rocks and unpredictable currents. Same day, only at 8 p.m. now. Calls were made to set Lady Anna out on a lifeboat to rid us of her malignant influence on our fate. I will have none of this. Any such talk will be treated as conspiracy to mutiny. So they try to put her off the ship because women are bad luck and all that back then. Obviously they weren't. It's just, what's the most convenient way we can blame? The storm has passed and the frigates have not been seen for days. We may leave this bay, which is only for the best, for the Lawrence Islands truly are barren. But where to from here? If the Minoans have come as far as Lutherhampton, we must assume much of the New World's coast is unsafe, and our supplies will not last to make the return journey. An old deckhand brought up Port Islandton, by which he may have met what is known as Wrecker's Reach. Lies along the old northern fur and gem sea route, and obsolete as these resources have been depleted long ago. Says he's been there 2 decades ago, when there were 2 barons vying for control of the port, neither of them respectable figures. Only rarely hears of that corner of the world in our age, so it is any man's guess what has become of Wrecker's Reach. My hand feels heavy writing this, but there may be no other way to get supplies. June 24th. Cloud sparse, third portion. They're still in third portions? Those are lasting a while. Anticipated landfall at Wreckers Reach this eve. A thug of a so-called dock master came aboard demanding to inspect the hold. I turned him away, insisting only my own men will handle the ship's cargo. Somehow, I get the feeling that was the answer he was looking for. All men had been ordered to be fully alert in case some scoundrel tries to come aboard, and the cook must leave neither galley nor food store unlocked. I know I won't get any rest until this ship, and with it Lady Anna, the chest with her dowry, are 1,000 leagues distant from this wretched haven. I see. And here's the secure key that I probably need. Seriously? There we go. Oh, okay. I guess he just kept his log locked in there because now I have a secure key. I guess the bilge was locked, or maybe one of these doors? Nope. No, let's just go upstairs. Alright, there's 2 ways to go down in this ship. Right here. I better be careful. There might still be men aboard. There are still men aboard. Hello, Doctor. How are you? Jesus Christ. Sorry about your glasses. You can stop that now. Do you mind moving your head a little bit? There we go. I just need to get into your cabinet. That's all. Healing potion. Man, they were starved for anything. Something mixture. Okay. They didn't want let anything go. Surgeon's note. What a peculiar stench has met my nostrils once again. Not the stench in itself is peculiar, for I recognize it clearly as that of a corpse far advanced in decomposition. What is peculiar, however, is that its source lies within our food stores. It is fortunately not particularly overwhelming, and it is but one smell among many. It would take one of the medical professions, in other words, an expert in the use of all 6 of his senses like myself, to pick out and identify this for what it is. It has in fact begun ever so subtly when we found Lutherhampton sacked, and now as we near Wrecker's Reach, it has grown in stench somewhat. I wonder if there could be a link. It is well known that the metaphysical and the physical are closely tied, after all. The cook keeps his store securely locked at all times, for good reason. I shall have to take this up with him in order to perform an inspection. No doubt he will take great offense at my implication that he keeps corpses in his food store, but scientific curiosity, once unleashed, cannot be reined in so easily. Are they eating people? Oh, there's your glasses, by the way, in case you need them. At least you stopped jiggling. Alright. Wow. Frame rate just dropped dramatically for some reason. Is this what was secured? Aha! This is the good stuff. Oh, I see you up there. Gotcha. Gee, son of a... Ugh. I have the key. Let me... Ooh. I mean, there's more. But there's more. What's my new objective? The dowry sounds like it's worth something. Find it. I did. Is this really it? Maybe the real dowry is somewhere around here. 1800, and that's it. Alright, it might still be in that hold. I mean, there was more coin there, but I couldn't take it. So the fact that you want more, but didn't take everything you could, kind of has me confused. Son of a... Well, there's everything I need, but I seem to think that there's more to the dowry. Secure key? Oh, that's the boss's key. Oops. We're gonna have to find another way past that door. Thank you! Oh, thank you so much! I think I can get in there from the galley. The kitchen. God, that's so helpful instead of me wasting everybody's time. Just trying to force my way through. I thought this was supposed to be locked. Curious. Hiding some monies, are ya? I'm assuming this is what was on the other side of the door. Damn it. The fact that there's a basket up there makes me think that there's something there. Can I move this tool? No, of course not. But the tuna... They also said it smelled like there was somebody dead down here. Oh, I thought that was a foot for a second. A funky little foot. Yeah, there's nothing in the basket. Beyond the purse, what's in here? Alright, I don't see anything. And it appears everybody is knocked the hell out. But he said that the food stores were supposed to be kept under lock. It wasn't locked. Yeah, okay, that's what that is. I'm really curious about the real dowry. Maybe she would keep it on her? Maybe that's what it is. Oh, lady! Sorry about this. No. I do not know. Maybe the real dowry is somewhere around here. Oh, my bad. I don't think there's anything out of place down here. But then again, I wouldn't know what place it's supposed to be in. Still pisses me off. There's gold in there! Perhaps they just meant the food stores need to be locked because they didn't want anybody coming through this door. Everybody would have to come through that door. Maybe that's all that is. Oh, I really hate to leave this, but I may have to. It'd be cool if there's a false bottom to the... No. To the chest. Alright, I'm at a loss. You guys will have to find it. We have one other mystery to solve, hopefully. Again, that might be another thing that we're gonna have to leave. Jeez, this place is a maze. But that is how to get up into the attic, up in the old apartment building. Oh, I never went down here. Oh, never mind, that's just the inn. That's just the inn. There's gotta be a way to get in there, right? I'll give it one more go, and then we'll just go home for the night. Hup. Alright, let's save here. Oh, you can step on it. There we go. I just didn't grab it last time. Shit. Well, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Now this is something. You'd think one of those endless tunnels in the old sewer would lead up here. Silver and even gold tableware, a fireplace, a real bed, and it don't smell like shit like my last hideout. Best of all, no one's going to come looking for me here, you know. I'm one of those people who are more afraid of a gang of men come knocking on their door than some old stories about a house that stood empty. Lots of places in Wrecker's Reach have stood empty. Why'd this one be so special? Now, how about I light the fireplace and plan a proper heist while having my tired feet warmed? So, he wasn't looking, the astronomer across the way wasn't looking at me, he was looking over here. So I'm still safe. And to be fair, the gang might be looking for this person and not me as well. There's something about that creaking this night again. Don't know if I'm imagining things, but if someone else has decided to hole up here, I'm much better off being the one who finds him than the other way around. You're not finding me, buddy. You're not finding me. Actually, I don't see you, so... Hello? Well, that's why I couldn't open up the trap door. Thanks, man. I can open up the trap door now. How the hell did you die? Well, I don't have to worry about him. And I could probably sick the gang on him. Now that I can open that up. I'll be honest, that was a little anticlimactic, but I could have found it at the beginning. So... that sucks, I can't find the real dowry. Not a big deal. Okay. Down we go. Yeah. Huh? Boop. Boop. I mean, I got more than enough money. She can have her dowry. That'd just be mean to take that. Hup. Yeah, because there was no windows in here anyway. There we go. The ship was raided that same night. Its officers imprisoned or killed. Oh, no! That sucks. I was all sneaky and shit. Somebody came in later and just ransacked the place. Yeah, I missed quite a bit of money. Stealth score of 36. That's good, right? The higher the better. Yeah, let's go with that. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Is another mission? No. Oh. This one was so lovely to play, though. Honestly. I might actually have to cut this one into two because it was longer. This might be three episodes. That's how long it was. Even though it was in a small place, there was just so much to find in each building. I loved it. I never really felt lost. There were some places that I couldn't figure out how to get to, but that doesn't mean I was lost. I just couldn't figure it out yet. And then eventually I did. And it's a great feeling. But anyways, it was the Dark mod. Specifically, Perilous Refuge. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boy Lag, signing off. Bad neck. Oh, you can. Oh, go! Close the damn door, please. Oh, God. It scared the crap out of me. Wasn't expecting that. Come in. I mean, don't come in.